It's just different.
Woo, child. I feel like I haven't done this in a while.
Ooh, Chile.
Chile.
The last episode that just came out is a smoke session.
I know. Hi, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving.
Jaded and Evolving.
Welcome to another smoke session. We in the studio with it. Do y'all miss the car? Do y'all miss the car smoke sessions?
I do.
You miss them?
Yeah, a little bit.
We got to get our mics back. If you guys, but funny story. We covered media for the Afros and Audio Podcast Festival,
and
which
we were going through it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna probably be doing that a lot.
Yeah,
I love partnering with Afros and Audio, but we were doing the candid conversations where we were walking around doing the different panels and different discussions, and we were doing interviews with people, and we had the lapel mics. Child, by the end of the fucking festival, the festival was 2 days. By the end of the festival, the mics was cracked in half. Parts of them was missing. We had an additional. We had an additional camera that we could... Child, listen, same way she going through it right now, that's how we was going through it at the fucking festival. It was a lot going on that day, y'all. It was a lot going on in them 2 days. But we thank Talib for trusting us with that whole thing, because that was our first time covering media
doing
for something that big. It's a whole festival. People from Africa were here, people from the UK were here. It's a good ass time. Make sure you guys get your tickets for Afros and Audio this year. It's going to be in Baltimore again.
Yes.
Gives you the opportunity to meet us, but it also gives you the opportunity to meet so many different Black creatives. Mm-hmm. I think we do a really good job of collaborating and getting in touch with other people, which is primarily the reason why we went to Charlotte, North Carolina recently. So, why did we go to Charlotte?
We went to Charlotte for a live show. But we also went to meet other people that listen to that podcast as well.
Yeah,
so saying the name of the podcast.
Yeah, so we're in it. Why not?
I don't know. You know, shit be weird. And I'm also under the influence. Yeah. It is late night with Lur and Lionel.
We are in their Discord.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
we
the
pay
Discord.
$10 every motherfucking month, and they keep talking about how they going to delete it. And I'm going to beat these niggas up if they decide.
They got a lot of. They've gotten at least $100 out of me.
This would be 30.
See, this is. Anyway, it's a really good time. We're saying that because it's a really good time. It's worth the $10 that you spend.
Yes.
It doesn't get you access to the live shows. It just gives you access to a community of people who also listen to the podcast.
Yes.
And we're very like-minded people. So if you listen to Late Night with Lauren Lionel and you have that same type of humor, you really just love, conversing with other people, that crazy, you need to take the autism quiz. Because listen, the jokes be running.
If you need to take the TISM quiz,
listen,
or if you feel as though
come get you a TISM twin.
I feel so these my niggas in
yes, here. It literally meeting up with them. That was our first time meeting up with everybody.
Yes,
it was such a familial feeling. It felt like a family reunion, didn't it? It felt like a really ghetto ass family reunion.
I was meeting up with my homegirls, my distant homegirls.
Yes, it really felt like. It just was a good time. There was no drama. Yeah. There was no ain't nobody fighting. Yeah. Ain't no none of that shit was going on. And it was just such a good time to be around people. So much so to the point where we were hosting kickbacks at the Airbnb. Yeah. So imagine meeting 30, 40 people online and they'd be like, yes, you can come back to where I'm laying my head safely for the weekend. Yeah, I'll give you the address. Just fine. That's how close you feel to these people. So much so that we want to travel again to meet them in their hometowns. Mm-hmm. We trying to figure out how to celebrate birthdays and different things. It's really, it get real in there. So shout out to Learn Lionel. Shout out to Samaj. Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to their network.
Yes.
Let's recap Friday.
I was about to say, the first thing I was going to ask is, what was your favorite moment
from the weekend?
Whole weekend? Because we got down there Friday morning.
Do you mean us or the trip?
The trip in general.
The trip in general.
Experience.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I think the fun part. I was gonna say. I think the funnest part for me was the beginning of the drive. Because it was
snowing, y'all. We was in a blizzard. We was driving out of a blizzard, and we realized that the people that put down the salt, they really don't be starting until 7.
They was off.
We left out the house at 4.
Yeah. Them niggas was not on the roads.
Virginia, they said absolutely not.
Virginia do better. Y'all roads was terrible.
Maryland too.
Maryland was bad, but them fucking Virginia roads, like, that's when I started sliding.
We know
shit.
that.
Yes.
Y'all got this.
But once that fucking DC, I'm telling y'all, I hate DC with a passion. I hate DC traffic. I love people from DC, but y'all
it was very slow. It was weird. Like, what were y'all doing?
Like it. I don't like driving in DC. I want to catch the train up. I want to catch Ubers, or I want to walk around. I don't want to drive. I don't like my tires. My car don't like y'all. Whatever the fuck y'all stoplights is on the other side. I don't like on the side of the street. I don't like that. Like, be normal. Why the fuck can't y'all just be normal like everybody the fuck else? I don't appreciate that. Anyhow, that was probably my favorite part. As far as the experience as a whole. Mm-hmm. But I think the other fun part for me was either crew.
Yes.
Or Friday night. Friday night was fun because it was like the initial like seeing everybody for the first time. And then Sunday brunch, like seeing everybody was really the thing. So I don't think it was necessarily just Saturday. Friday. I'm sorry, Saturday was seeing everybody. So
Saturday was my favorite day.
Saturday was my favorite day. Yes.
Even though, like, the whole bowling thing, I was just like, I get where y'all was trying to go, and we all didn't think, like, it was going to end up like that.
Yeah.
But people still came back to the house.
Yes.
And we were all chilling and everything.
I feel like if our wait time wasn't as long at bowling, and I also think that bowling would have been a bit different if the space was bigger. I think we were expecting something different than what those people were offering. And I think once they saw how many people we was with, like, why the fuck you didn't, like, they didn't even try to accommodate us for real. Like, they was just kind of like, oh, y'all got this space right here. And it's like, okay, bitch, but, like, can y'all...
Right.
You see how big this place... You know how much money they could have made off of us that night? I'm talking about, like, food, drinks, and shit. They just... Customer service could have been a little bit better on their part. Yes. But...
We had a really the front door was really nice.
He was cool.
He was like, oh, y'all from Maryland? I used to live out such and such. I was like, yeah.
He was cool. He was cool. They were cool. North Carolina had some really good people in general. They had some really good people in general. The man at the liquor store, I bought this really interesting tequila. I liked it because the bottle was blue. I walked in there. He said, what you know about this? I said, what should I know about this?
The lady at the other one, she was...
I love her customer service in general. But North Carolina, everybody does drugs. Everybody drinks. Y'all gotta stop closing y'all shit so early. Y'all smoke shops close early. Y'all got like one plug.
Y'all gotta stop being so strict when people like...
That's why I can't want
do shit. People come in there underage all the time?
It has to be.
And like, cause what the fuck? Like,
and she was so loud about it.
I need all y'all IDs. We were like, well, damn.
Like, damn, bitches, it's the police. Even when we went to get the shorties after...
That's what I'm talking about, that.
Okay, I'm thinking about when we went to go...
Bruh. That was dumb as hell. Why was she so loud?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you trying to embarrass us? You trying to embarrass other black women?
Then the shit that went that happened at Family Dollar, we was in that bitch for like 45 minutes. Dollar General, whatever fucking dollar establishment we was in.
It feels as though no matter where we go, we're always gonna have a ghetto moment. Specifically at a Dollar.
That shit was
Family
ghetto.
Dollar, any dollar store.
She was like, I'll come back tomorrow. Bitch, I've been standing here for 30 minutes. They gonna return your shit right now. I bet you they better figure it the fuck out. That lady had to come from home. That lady really had to come home from her house to come help them.
He said, I'm gonna come. He said, come back tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll fix it. And they just looking at him like.
Even the homeless man was like, damn, this line kind of long. Like, he was like, I'm ready to fucking go. We was like, then the little girl, what was she buying? Like a soda and a doll or something? She just threw the money at him, like, and then went the opposite. Y'all got a lot going on down there.
Children really don't be knowing. And I'm like, why is she in here by herself? It's a lot. Where she live? Go home. Where
y'all too fucking safe down. My parents would never. Y'all too fucking safe down there. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was every time everybody came back to the Airbnb. I think that felt really good. Like just having like people wanting to come back to our Airbnb specifically. It just felt like, oh shoot, like we got the lit house, we got the kickback house.
You know who was fun? Ish was a lot of fun Sunday. Like just being there, she was happy to be there. She was happy to be around people. She was such a good time at the house. She was playing the music loud.
She was like, I need to do that. Hold up, do it again. She was like, I need to learn how to do that.
She was turning the music up. She had them jamming the Sexy Red. They was twerking in the kitchen. She's a good fucking time. Yeah. She's a good fucking time. I enjoy her. I enjoy the network as a whole. And I think that that's something that I just kind of want to pay homage to for a second. And as far as like black like, content creations or whatever is concerned. I know that this is such an oversaturated space for a lot of people, but it felt really good to be right. It felt really good to be in a space where it just wasn't weird. It
didn't feel weird to take your phone out to take pictures of your food because everybody was doing
Everybody understood it.
Everybody understood the assignment of content creation.
B understood the assignment of content creation.
Her
B's content is so shout out to B. Shout out to Hear You Podcast. Is it Hear You Podcast? Yes. Shout out to them. Like, B was getting the shots all weekend long. Like, I'm talking about content after content. She had fit after fit. She was going place after place.
We're going to put her name in the description because y'all have to go and follow her.
And you guys got to listen to the podcast. Everything that she is putting out right now is so good. Shout out to B. Shout out to Hear You Podcast. Shout out to Lionel. Again, it just felt so good to be in the presence of people who, like you said, who just get it. Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I got to take my phone out real. And, it wasn't
like,
weird.
oh, I'm recording y'all. Like, no. I got them off guard shots of Learn Dave in the backyard and stuff.
It just felt really good to know that it felt
around people that understood.
It felt really good to take a break from being a mom.
Bruh.
It felt really good for my phone not to be ringing and my child being like, "Where are you?" Even though my little sister was like, ma'am, I see that your GPS says that you are in your location says you in North Carolina. What the fuck are you doing? But overall,
you were like, do y'all not listen to me?
Like, I've been telling my family for weeks. Like, I was telling them weeks that, like, I'm going to North Carolina. And I think my family be thinking that I'm playing.
No.
But I'm the type. They know I'm the type. And the thing that bothers them so much is that I'm the type to go stay with strangers. They like, Christian, why do you keep trusting these people you meet on the internet?
My mom, too. But I don't be telling her all that. I just tell her that I'm staying with you, and she's fine.
Okay.
If I tell her that you're with me, she's okay. If I'm going by myself, that's when she's like, excuse me.
Yeah. My family's the same way. My family still can't remember you for some reason until I say the one that looked just like me. And they go, oh, okay.
Not your family think that we look alike.
Everybody thinks we look alike.
Like, whose child is this? She
father.
Must be really...
If y'all know my father, don't it make sense? Right.
I guess mine too. My real one.
Because we are Jamaican. And that's the story we're sticking to. Yep. That was the whole thing all weekend long. Are y'all related? Are y'all related? Are y'all related? I'm like,
it wasn't making me mad, but I was just like, y'all know that y'all done said that like 5 times already.
But
like,
everybody
what if somebody said,
everybody
what
was
if somebody said that shit?
They forgot. I'm pretty sure they forgot.
Like, what if somebody said you look like somebody else all weekend? Like, you good?
You right.
Like,
okay, better question. What was your favorite cipher?
Oh, when we were at that Airbnb too, right?
All of them. Which one was out of all of them? What is your favorite?
I really don't. I guess the first one, because that was like the first time smoking with everybody.
That was so stressful.
Not Friday night, but Saturday. Saturday when people came over.
Saturday at the house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm thinking Saturday at Chaz and Tyrell's.
That one was very chill. Mm-hmm. I like that one too. I like the dogs.
I love the fact that
brought the element
every time you turned around, we was like, "Damn, okay, like, damn, okay, damn." And it got to the point where Ray was in the corner. I think I got a picture of her. Ray was like,
in between us. She was falling asleep.
Then she looked up. She said.
And then they kept talking about coming back to the Airbnb because at first we weren't going to go back.
Right.
And then she was just like, yeah, she was getting Taffy to take her back. And then we were like, actually, we're going to go back to the house too. And they were like, I could just drive with them.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah.
It made me, the whole weekend was just a really good feeling of camaraderie. Like,
yes.
Nobody was like, oh, and I bought this, and oh, I bought that, and oh, I got these drinks, oh, and I got, everybody was like, listen, if I got grass, you got grass, if I got shots, you got shots. Like, it was a really good time. I felt very safe.
Around everybody.
I felt very
There wasn't
safe.
There wasn't a moment where
There's not a moment where I felt like
I didn't feel like my life was in danger, but on Sunday I was just like, who are these two niggas?
Yes, the two niggas at the crib.
I saw the one girl with the braces that everybody was talking about.
Right.
Then I was just like, okay. Whoever invited her back.
Right.
But the two dudes, I was like, first of all, you kept your glasses on, and I don't like that.
I don't think that girl came back with nobody. I don't think, because, so, when we was at Crew, right, you had the table up front.
Mm-hmm.
She was over in the corner with her peoples. Because, what's her name, from the actual chat, was over there with her homegirl, too. Because remember, now her homegirl's in the chat. That other girl was with a whole other set of people.
Oh.
I don't know how she got back to that. I don't know who she was with. Shout out to
her
her though, because I mean, she came, she saw, she conquered.
I feel like she's in the picture too. That's the girl that's like in front of me and Wayne.
Shut the.
I feel like that's her. I'm like, she has braces.
Okay.
And I'm like, so she's in the Discord.
See, that's another thing about the Discord, and I think that's the thing that that I love so much is that like one, Taylor's gonna call it a spade, like before anybody. Yes. But I think the thing that I love the most is just like it's like cause see no, like, always cause see no.
The way that y'all kept taking them out the picture. Yes. Everybody that posted the picture, I was like, dang, the two tail end people, y'all like, no, we don't know y'all. Nope. Everybody else. I was like, dang, I'm glad I got in next to Wayne, because you know Wayne got to make it into the picture.
We really did. Because it's how big the group is. It's like 35
I didn't know where to go.
Like that. I didn't realize it was so many of us. When they called, it was like in the Discord like photo, when we all started kind of like coming, and we still miss being Mariah.
I was trying to figure out why they went in the line like that. I was just like, we're about to take the picture,
I think it was a timing thing. Yeah. I know, and
I think they were still trying to get
photos. VIP paid for.
They were still trying to get in the line too. Mm-hmm. They should have said VIP first
or priority first. I feel like as Discord, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. As the Discord members, Samaj learned line with my cousins. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They're my cousins. Like that's how you at every show. That's my cousin.
They the homies.
But just because we in the Discord, that's only. I feel like when you have access to something like that, when you have a community like that, you get a certain type of arrogance about you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's a certain arrogance because it feel like family. Like I would never let anybody disrespect those people. No. Not even just Lionel and Samaj. But I'm talking about like Ray, Taylor, Nay, Wayne, anybody in there. You tried to get I'm gonna get disrespectful right the fuck back. Do not talk to my people like that. Like they all my cousins. Like I don't give a fuck don't talk to my cousin like that.
That's why when we was at the liquor store and the lady was like trying to call us all, and she was just like, "Well, that's how we do it." I was like.
Cause like, bitch,
and Chassie was just like, all right, and I was like, it's okay,
because she was like, I'm just trying to figure out. I was like, right, because we all trying to figure out. Then my man, shout out to my man's. We forgot your name, but my man's at the liquor store. He a security guard.
We probably subscribe to him on
and
YouTube.
he do what he said he do music. He said he make beats.
Yes, he do everything in the.
He was on Tubi or something that was going on. And he was getting ready to spit some hot fire for us, but we had to get the karaoke.
We were like, no.
The whole time we was just trying to get to it somewhere else to drink and get the fuck away from that man. He was making us uncomfortable. I hope you don't see this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But shout out to Cuz. I fuck with him.
I'm really trying to find this channel because I think you subscribed to him.
I tried to. It had so many syllables in it. It was just too much going on. The word had like 19 consonants or something.
I couldn't fuck with it. I hate that.
What was it? What the fuck was that man's name?
Something King. Because, people got to have King in the name.
Something. Whatever it was, my man, he was going to start rapping for us right then and there. And the crazy part about it is, our stupid asses was going to cheer him the fuck on. And we was already drunk because we was coming from brunch. Mm-hmm. And shout out to my Discord babe because she paid for my parking for like 7 hours.
Yes, she did. She
really did. Like... It was so much community happening that weekend. Shout out to Chaz and Tad for the bottles. Like shout out to just
unless you subscribe to them on your phone.
I highly doubt that I subscribed to them. Man. I told them
our phones weren't working in the store either.
They was working. Mine was working. I was just drunk. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I tried to play it at the at Chaz and Tyrell's. I wanted them to play it on the YouTube because we was listening to Little NBA Child or whatever the fuck his name is. Them kids, I don't know none of them little boys.
I was like, why y'all keep listening to these songs?
Auntie don't know that song. I just kept saying, Auntie don't know that song, baby. Auntie.
You knew the songs that they was playing at the house though.
Listen.
When that beat come on,
one thing
she gonna know.
I was a hood right before I was ever healed, okay? And I was, shout out my nigga, that's me. I'm in this bit, because we going jam. Like, that's how I feel. Sexy Red, come on.
Is it a hood jam?
When we was at Crew,
yeah, listen, those was all your songs.
Baltimore,
maybe
classics.
Like 3 of them was like not, but
no, all of them. I used to really be in the club. Like I used to really be outside. Thank God for change, because now I'm tired.
Just once a year.
I was so fucking tired after that.
I was so hype. I felt hype because I was like, I don't know none of these songs, but it's the I am that introverted extrovert.
Yeah.
Everybody around me having a great time. I don't have to do shit.
You and Kay was on like the same type time a little bit. Like this is nice.
We was both high as hell, just like, oh, y'all bought shots.
You know what I loved about Kay all weekend? She just had that one little plastic cup. She's like, do you want an edible? And she was just like, she's popping. She has this very like.
She was like, this one is the pineapple one that I was telling you about, and this one.
She gives me like Black Eliza Thornberry, you know, like Dion. What's her name? Not Dion. What's the black girl? Oh my God, what was her name? She was a cartoon.
Susie.
No, she gives me like Susie Carmichael #4. Like she just gives me this
number
vibe of her. Yeah,
it was chill black girl.
She was so refreshing. She's so refreshing. I really love her energy. Like she just was like, "Does anybody want this? Want to come like this one?" She was like, she said, "And this one is a sativa, and this one is a indica dominant, but this one is sativa." I did my research before I came.
She was like, "I wasn't bringing none of those other ones in here. Like, these are." She was like, it's 5 milligrams.
You know, like that's the way to my heart. When somebody knows their terpenes and they know their percentages, I'm just like,
you're doing the work.
Oh my God. Because everybody be like, I don't know. I've been smoking that shit.
I be like, why the fuck you about to give me shit that you know
That's
about?
why I was so fucked up at them ciphers. I'm just like, bro, I got so much floating in my system right now. And nobody was staying hydrated. I just wanted to hand out bottles of water to everybody.
That's why.
I just kept going to the fridge.
I was so glad that we brought food to the kickback. Because I was just like, nigga, what y'all not about to do? They was fucking them chicken wings up, niggas. Every time I turn around, these fucking wings, nigga.
Every time you turn around, somebody just was grabbing chicken wings.
It was still a lot left.
I did not get a piece of peach cobbler.
Shit was hitting. I got it twice. It came back to the house.
I didn't get a piece of it. I did not get a motherfucker. Me and Tara was fucking that pizza up in the kitchen. Like, bro.
I ate one slice.
I kept looking at the cobbler. The cobbler was looking back at me. I just was like, I'm not going to do it. I was fried. Yo, everybody trying to talk to me. I'm like, bro, I ain't got to encourage in my fucking word. Everybody just came motivated.
Take the damn.
I was like, you can do it. You can do it. Just put it in your mouth. You can do it. Just swallow it. Drink the water. You can do it. You can do it. Go. She was just like, I would still be over there if she wasn't talking me through it. I was like, she is good for that. I was fried and laid to the side, baby. I was a motherfucking dad commercial. You know when that girl was flat on the motherfucking couch? That was you. That was fair. And my stupid ass kept trying to stand up. I'm like, bro, I need to go lay down. When I fell asleep, I fell asleep.
Hard.
And we kept saying like, oh, we're going to get up at 4 a.m. We're going to get on the road. We're going to be so productive. We had to roll to like 10.
If you thought that nigga was about to wake up that early.
Yo, we got home like, but the drive wasn't bad. We got home like 5.
We missed traffic for real.
We did. I loved coming back to West Virginia. I loved coming back to West Virginia.
Yeah, it did take us a different way when I had to pull over. I ain't going to even lie. I was falling asleep while driving. I was just like, we gonna make it home, but I need to pull the fuck over right now.
I was going
once I went to the bathroom, I was like, all right, cool. I can make it the rest of the way.
I ain't had no voice.
Because when your ass went to sleep, I was just like,
yo, I checked out so fast. I was like, I'm gonna stay up. Boop.
I was like, she need a blanket.
I was done. Was I snoring?
No.
Yo, I was done.
All I saw you move like 3 times, and then you finally found that spot, and you was out.
I was
like a
done.
light.
I was so done. I was so tired all weekend because you know me, I go to sleep early. Mm-hmm. The amount of energy drinks, the amount of caffeine.
Almost every night at 3.
Yes. One night we went to sleep at 5.
That was the last night too, I think.
That was the last night. Saturday. Yeah.
Because things were open later. Mm-hmm. And everybody came over because crew closed early.
We still were up till about 4.
So that was Sunday like the 5 o'clock night, I think.
Shout out to Supreme for getting all the photos from the event. That shit was so fire. When you meet Supreme, like knowing Supreme and actually meeting Supreme is two totally different things.
I love the fact that he didn't feel offended every time. I was like, nah, put that shit away. You're not smoking your shit.
Wait a second. What you about to do with that?
He was just smoking his. Actually, when we were at Chassie and Terrell's place, we did smoke some of his stuff. And I feel like that's what put us on our ass. That's all I'm saying.
When he pulled the shit out the rig, we
it's
like
in
the gum pack.
It's a gum pack.
Wayne said, what you about to do with that?
He was
about to smoke it. Wayne said, okay, you smoke it.
No, he passed that shit around a little
bit. For sure. I made sure to bring Blazy Susans all weekend so I could differentiate my weed from everybody else's weed. Because, like, don't get me wrong.
Everybody was doing... everybody wasn't even doing Raws though.
No, a lot of people had papers. I was surprised a lot of people had papers.
Except for Shar. She had some in but they were the king ones. Yeah. The big, huge
They
ones.
was them big Jones. Mm-hmm. Did I use that word right? Being around so many people from Philly. Oh, and I learned this shit that y'all do with y'all fingers. I can't do it. You gotta make a snapping sound. Me and Samantha can make a snapping sound. Yeah, but like I can't do it with Lauren. I can't. It won't
snap afterwards.
No, but it's their hands and your hand, and you got it's make a sound. No, you when you do it, make a sound.
That's their
Look at my people that's still trying to do it.
It's their handshake.
Well,
right?
I suck at it. I'm from Baltimore.
I mean, it's their handshake.
I guess.
The one that Lur and Samaj did together. I think that's their handshake.
Okay, well, that's why I can't learn it.
Yeah, we don't need to know.
This me right here. This me right here. That's all you get. That's it. That's all you get out of me. That's all I got to give you.
Me and George got a handshake.
Me and my significant other, me and you do have a handshake too. It's so gay. It's so gay. I love it. It's like a... But then when you grab it and have to drink his thumb off. And it's been our thing for years, like since we met.
We do like and then something with the fingers, and then I feel like we do a little black power fist or some shit. I don't know.
Yo. It's cute though. It's cute. I do but I gotta drink his thumb off.
Y'all that type of couple.
We are.
That makes sense.
We are that type of couple.
Little nasty asses.
I love it so much.
I can't wait to see everybody again. They're trying to go to Miami. I'm not about to go to Miami.
I'm not going to Miami. I'll go to Florida and I'll come hang out with them in Miami. But my ass is going to stay in Fort Lauderdale. That's where I'm going to stay with the families.
I might not even do that.
Really?
They going to have to come to DC.
Some of them are coming to DC. I will go. The only reason why I'll do Florida is because I have family in Florida. My brother's there. Okay. My cousin is there. My brother lives in Jacksonville, but we can go see my brother. We can go see my cousin. It's a good time. Like, I have stuff to do outside of partying all weekend. I don't like Miami. My nose is so irritated. I don't like Miami at all. I went to Miami for my 23rd birthday. It was wild to me. Once you have that one experience in Miami, that's all I needed. Like, them niggas don't sleep. Never been. I do want, you know what? I do want to go to Miami. I want to go to Ocean Drive, but I want one day on Ocean Drive. I want to do 24-hour pizza. I want to do bacon bitch. Like, I want to do shit. I want to do those things, but I want to stay in Fort Lauderdale and I'll just drive up.
We gotta check the tickets to make sure I'm gonna have my money, because
flights are, you know what? Flights to Florida are actually not all that expensive. Okay. Like, my cousin flies back and forth.
I don't mind flying. That's the only thing. Like, should be like mad expensive for what?
No, Florida wasn't too crazy. You just gotta kind of know Florida like you know anywhere else. Mm-hmm. Like, you can go to a hood spot, get you something to eat, or spend an arm and a leg for brunch. You just gotta really know your areas. 24-hour pizza is like $2.99. You can go to the taco spot. Tacos are like $1 a piece. You got your hood chicken spots. Like, it's stuff to do. You just gotta get off of Ocean Drive, get off of Washington Ave. You gotta get off of those spots.
The popular spots.
Yeah, you just gotta go into the neighborhoods, and
I want to go to the beach
for sure.
They got boardwalk.
Sure. Ocean Drive is like their boardwalk. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. It's loud.
They don't have another one.
They do not really. It's just.
I mean, we're gonna be in Miami.
Yeah, go to Ocean Drive, but like stay off of like 7th and 10th. If it's still the same way that it was when I went, which is again like 7 years ago. But a lot of people say nothing has changed. 7th and like between 7th and 15th are like the most like frequented areas. So the other areas are like the residential spots where people really don't want to go, or like where all the shops and shit are. Ain't nobody going to the beach over there. They going where like the restaurants are, the boutique hotels, and all that shit is between like 7th and 15th, like between the Avalon and the Clevelander, I think is what it was called, or some shit like that. Florida is something where
I'm gonna be at.
Yeah, so Florida, like once we decide if we're going or not, I can kind of spearhead that and like get in touch with my cousin, get in touch with my brother, and kind of figure out like how to gravitate that, because that's also Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, which is also really fun in Florida, though. I will say that, like, we had a really good time the one time we did go to Florida around Memorial Day. And again, we could stay in Fort Lauderdale, be perfectly fine in Fort Lauderdale, and just travel to Miami to do whatever. Yeah. Okay. Look at us planning trips on the pod. And that's something for y'all to learn too. If you've never been to Florida, first of all, get a fucking passport. No shade, but Florida is not all that it's cracked up to be. Go somewhere the fuck else. But it's fun. There's more things to do in Florida than just Miami. Go to Fort Lauderdale. Go to Jacksonville. Don't go to Orlando. Don't go to Kissimmee unless you got a family. Go to Palm Beach? Mm-hmm. Yeah, go to shit like that. Don't go to no fucking Miami. It's nothing but butt naked people and cocaine. If that's y'all thing, that's not my thing.
This has been another smoke session. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I am Natasha.
I'm Christian.
We're out.